Imagine living in a society marked by decades of ethnic violence, where deep mistrust threatens any hope for lasting peace. In post-war Liberia, ethnic divisions remain a major barrier to reconciliation. Years of conflict reinforce out-group prejudice, making cooperation difficult. How can we break this cycle and rebuild trust? My research addresses this question. Through my NGO in Liberia, I conducted a year-long randomized experiment to test whether monetary transfers across ethnic lines could reduce prejudice and discrimination. Participants were randomly assigned to receive funds from either a donor of their wartime enemy ethnicity treatment or their own ethnicity control. The study focused on three key outcomes: ethnic prejudice, ethnic discrimination, and expected reciprocity, using baseline and follow-up surveys. The results were striking. First, ethnic prejudice dropped significantly. Those in the treatment group described members of the out-group using more positive adjectives than those in the control group. Second, ethnic discrimination declined. In the dictator game used to test fairness and generosity, participants in the treatment group gave more to out-group than those in the control group, even when it meant sacrificing their own real money. And finally, trust between ethnic groups grew stronger. In a reverse dictator game, treatment group members expected greater fairness from those outside of their own ethnic group. This suggests the intervention didn't just change behavior, it changed beliefs about intergroup cooperation. A year later, these effects remain strong. My observed effect sizes were 400% larger than the average in the prejudice reduction literature, and 900% larger for interventions targeting ethnic lines. Why does this matter? For decades, community-driven development programs have been the dominant strategy for rebuilding social cohesion in post-war societies. The World Bank alone invests over $2 billion annually in these programs, which rely on intergroup contact to reduce prejudice and foster cooperation. But is contact enough? Research suggests its effects fade, especially when interactions are brief or externally imposed. My research offers a new approach. Instead of large-scale foreign aid, it shows that direct economic exchange between local groups without intermediaries can create lasting reduction in prejudice and discrimination.